minute kind of circumstances here. J.A. couldn't make it. Edo can't make it. And I'm out here just watching a show. But anyhow, there's a couple of stories, a couple of things that came to mind. The first one I was thinking of was, has anybody ever heard of a girl that you would call in the middle of a court? What would you call a girl that's in the middle of a court? Tennis court, that is. Anybody know at all? Anybody think about it? Who? Sharapova? I nearly coached her once. No, Annette. I know, you get the hours and you get the grunt. That's just from the top of their head. And I heard, of course, Stevie going across to the games. And I believe there's no straight sets there. That's as good as it's going to get as far as Jay's concerned. So back to the story scenario. I was lucky enough to, when I was working in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills and a few country clubs, and I ended up having the opportunity to work with Marlee Matlin. Anybody know who Marlee Matlin is?
Yeah.
Film Children of the Lesser God with William Hurt.
Yeah.
And that she's deaf.
And that she is deaf, thanks for the, she is very deaf. To the point that she, yes, that's it, nice word. So she asked for a few tennis lessons, and I was the lucky guy to go ahead and do that. You've got to coach through a bit of body language. But I thought, being a bit of a smart ass, I got on the tennis court and wondered how good she is at reading lips. And so I thought I'd try it out, being a bit of a smart ass the very first time.
You're only 22.
Yes, I was very young, 22.
Tanya, it's not your story.
No, it is, but it's good for someone to kind of prompt me because I'm getting older, I'm 60, and Alzheimer's may set in. So the circumstance was, I said to her, okay, well, I showed her the grip, I showed her how to hit a ball, this is the best way to kind of do it. Why don't you just go halfway between the baseline and the service line, and I'll shoot a couple of balls across and see what we can do. And as she went around, she looked back to me, and I thought to myself, I'll try the time now and see if she is that good at reading lips. So I said, how good was William in bed? And then I grabbed the ball, picked it up, and as I hit the ball to her...
They don't know about William Hurt, that she had a relationship with him for 2 years.
Thank you for
you just screwed it.
That's a very important point. But she did have an affair. She had this romance with William. And so that's hence the idea of why the story of her having a little bit of a thing with him. How did I exactly? So what ended up happening was, I'm feeding the ball to her after I've mentioned these few words to her. She drops the racket and walks straight up to me, put her finger and says, come here. And I said, oh shit, she's good at reading lips. What is it? And she goes, if anybody can do sign language at all, anybody knows sign language? Bless you, darling. Bless you. And so, no one, I'm very good at it. So she said, he is absolutely fabulous. And so after that, I thought, well, okay, then she's very good at reading lips. Do you mind just going back and we'll continue the tennis lesson? Exactly. So off she went. Now the next person.
Jackie Stallone. I want to hear that story.
All right, Jackie. Sylvester Stallone's mum. So. No, she's my plumber, she's my help. I don't have anything on my arm or my legs that you can see. So, and I have a tear at the back. So anyhow, what happened was Jackie Stallone, Sylvester Stallone's mum, and Sylvester's kind of known in Hollywood being a bit promiscuous. Anything wasn't nailed down to the ground, he'd take home. And so his mum was a little bit the same. She was. That's not for me, but she ended up being, well, they'd say things like, the apple doesn't fall very far, or the fruit doesn't fall very far from the tree. So Jackie was a little bit promiscuous herself, into the sense that every old fellow, she was about 75, going up there a little bit, and she entertained the men nicely. A lot of the guys I was coaching as well, and said, how have you been? He said, good, I was with Jackie last night. It's like, oh my God. So she was known for that.
She had fun.
She had lots
and
of
good
fun.
On her.
Yes, I guess, why wouldn't you if you got the opportunity? And so there's another particular one that it's a lady who was ranked 34, and I was just talking to Greg about this lady. Her name is Christine Radford, and her last name is spelled Kunce. She married a wonderful man called Damien. And so she was in the semi-finals at Wimbledon, and she'd married Damien then, and it was one of the circumstances. She was playing with Sandon Stoley, Fred Stoley's son, in the semi-finals, I think it was. And what ended up
Santa Court.
On Santa Court, exactly, on Santa Court, where everyone was up there. It's wonderful to have a side bar here. And what ended up happening was the circumstance was they had the little warm-up, and after the warm-up, they then had a circumstance where the umpire was talking to the crowd and saying, you know, quiet please. There's a bit of hush over there. Now, remembering her name is Chrissy Radford Kuntz. And of course, she's bouncing the ball, getting ready to serve. And as he's doing that, the crowd was a bit, just restless is probably a good way of saying it. They were restless a little bit. And you hear the umpire, who's quite English, going, quiet please, quiet. Thank you. Cunts to serve. and so everyone in the audience and the crowd wasn't quite sure which way to go. Should they actually laugh or should they just go, oh my God? And so the next thing is Chrissy just walked across and just put her hand over the microphone and said, it's cunts. Now I think if I actually was there and getting into a little bit of trouble, I would have gone, excuse me, it's cunts, you cunt. So anyhow, that'll do it for me. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you.